Okay, this is Saturday morning. I am on my way to pick up T from school. It's a beautiful day this morning. It's not too hot. The sun is shining. It's about a 3-minute ride from here to pick T up. This is what a Vietnamese school bus looks like. And be kind of interesting, I think, when we get closer to the school, how many people, how many parents come in and pick their students up from on their motorbikes. The alleyway that we go back to the school in is kind of narrow, and sometimes it gets kind of congested when you have so many bikes. Sometimes there's trucks and everything else coming in and out of the alley. Makes it kind of interesting. As you can tell, with the bike bouncing up and down, the alley's not well maintained. After a rain, it's muddy. People bring out their, when they work on their house and they dig out broken brick and stuff like that, they always bring it out and try to fill these holes up, but it always washes out with the rains, especially during the rainy season. And here comes some of the first students out from the school. So school has let out for the day. Now you just take your time, come back through here. People come straight at you. You just kind of wait to the last minute and dodge them. You can see the school in the background now. We're pretty close to it now. A lot of the kids walk, they ride their bikes. Here comes a bike right at you. We just bumped mirrors. And here's another one. This is an everyday, well, this is Saturday, which is a little bit more congested today than it normally is, but anyway. And this is the area where everybody parks and waits for their student to come out. And basically you just pick a place, hopefully in the shade, and try to stay out of everybody's way until they come out. Your guy's leaving, I'll back into his spot maybe.
What the hell? Đi học đồ em sợ hả? Thấy không?
Thank you. Anyway, this is what school out at on Saturday morning looks like. And I'm waiting for T to come out, and she's a little bit late this morning, but most of the crowd is kind of clearing out. You can see as they're leaving, it gets pretty congested in here. It's amazing how tolerant people are of living in close quarters in this country. A lot of times you will come face to face with a bike, you have to come to a dead stop. No one seems to get angry. Sometimes you bang wheels and everybody just smiles and realizes it's just part of the process of living here.
Vãi đại nè.
And here comes T. Good morning, T. How are you? We are ready to go home. Okay, she has her sweater on, her hoodie, she has her helmet on, and we are ready to head out of this place. And we have a lot of people looking at me because I have this camera strapped around my neck. But there are bicycles, walkers, trucks, everything coming through here at the same time. You just have to kind of weed your way through. Be careful and not run over anybody. It rained last night quite heavily, and this alley's kind of wet and nasty today. See a USA flag on the back of one of the students' backpacks here in front of us. I'll try to get a picture of it, but it's quite common in Vietnam for USA apparel. They like Americans here in South Vietnam. Coming up to a little congested area. Try to meet this truck head on. Get somebody to smile at us. As you can tell with the camera bouncing up and down, the alley's not very smooth. And we're back to the main road. Now, a couple 100 yards straight ahead, we'll be back home. Temperature this morning is about 79 degrees, supposed to go up to 92. You get all the bikes with their pollution that they put out during the day when it's about 92 degrees, and all the pollution from the bikes. It's kind of nasty to be out. It makes you kind of sick at your stomach for the first month or so you're here. Make a left turn here, go back a couple yards, we'll be back home. An easy turn today, no traffic. And this is where we live. I will pull off the road, and Noom is not going to open the door. That's our housekeeper. She is camera shy. She doesn't like to have her picture taken. She normally has the door open for me. And we're back home.